Relax your thighs. Relax your faces. Breathe deeply. You've all had enough time to doubt me now. And one or two of you have even looked impatient. But I'm going to ask you one thing. When I count to 3, I want you to be different. I don't mean another person, animal, house. I want you to forget about your drama exercises. I'm not asking you to be actors, demonstrating your abilities. I want you to cease being human and transform yourselves into something you don't know. One, 2, 3. I'm going to say a few words now, and you will probably associate images with those words. Remember that you are poisoned by preconceived ideas. If I was to say the word fate, you are probably going to imagine your life in the future. If I was to say the word red, you'll probably come up with some psychological term. I don't want that. As I said, be different. The first word is sacred. Make a gesture that means sacred. Relax again. Just forget everything. Keep your eyes closed. From what I can see, you are still giving form to the word sacred. That's not what I want. I want you to release concepts based in this world. Be abstract. Then you start accessing the world that I'm guiding you towards. Earth. Make a gesture that represents the earth. Perfect. None of you moved. For the first time, you all felt the same thing. Instead of describing something, you became an idea. I'm going to say a third word. Center. Make a gesture for center. Perfect. You can get up now.
Well, was that the lecture?
Well, you can call it a lecture if you like.
Well, thank you for coming. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have to start rehearsals for the next play.
But I'm not finished yet.
Maybe some other time.
Marvelous. You stopped being individuals and turned into ideas. It's a shame you're so busy. But don't worry, Athena, we'll find another group to work with. And then I can see how your lecture ends. I have contacts.
Just a minute. Maybe we could postpone rehearsals for today.
Oh, you mustn't do that. You carry on doing what you always do. I have to get back to my newspaper and write something about this woman. I have just found an excellent story.
Why did you act like that?
With all due respect, Andrea, I thought the conversation in the bar about sex was far more interesting than the nonsense we've just been engaging in. Did you see how she kept falling silent every time? Well, she didn't know what to do next.
But I felt something strange there. When she said center, it was as if all my vital energy was suddenly focused on my neighbor. I'd never experienced that before.
I did too.
She's a half-baked witch, that woman. Now, let's get down to some work.